Alright, here we go. This is round 32, Meowsensei versus Killer Ingram. Um, both players been around for a long time. So let's see here. Meowsensei. First, I'm noticing there's Omega here. That's unusual. So one, two, three tanks, and one healer, which is pretty common. And then Killer Ingram is also one healer. No, two healers. And three healers if you include Agnes. Four tanks and three healers. Okay. So Agnes is not really a good tank push healer. So the first choice Killer should be going for is a healer pick. Maybe he won't. Let's see. He might just pick a Rose in here. Might as well. If he really wants to go tank push here. And against a team like this, tank push, Oboro is a really good first pick. Pretty good on this map as well, since Oboro's flying after transformation. But this is usually the band you want to go for here instead of Gran. Gran is also very good on this map, but he does go for Agnes first. Interesting. Agnes is not too great at healing. But anyways, Gran is good on this map because you can place down your the sword tile on top of Sky Tile, which you cannot block by units. So it's kind of like a guaranteed snipe on this map. Let's see. He does ban out Omega. Interesting. He picks up what's her name? It's been a long time. I forgot her name. What's her name? Anyways, yeah, he picks up the tank. That's interesting to me. So he's banning out another assassin. There's one more here, McLean. Hey, he does pick up a Rose in here. Still has 4 tanks left. You know, this is not a common unit here, but she might be pretty good. Considering Oboro is really weak to magic, and she's gonna be tanky against Oboro. Yeah, I haven't really watched or played Langerson in a very long time, so I'm forgetting all the names. Forget her name. Yeah, he does ban out that unit, and forget her name as well, the dancer. We'll see. So 2 assassins, 3 assassins banned. McLean still assassin, also very good on this map. Okay, so he does pick up McLean. So I'm guessing he picked her up for faction buff to make sure Oboro can snipe, which is completely viable to use her in your setup if you're using Oboro. Landius is also a good tank to use as well, but he's using Hilda instead. So if you want to go for like Oboro lineup, you want to use her and then Landius and probably LB instead of Hilda. You got the dancer here. Yeah, and then looks like he's gonna end up 2 tanks, which is not gonna help too much against Oboro and McLean, but it's definitely gonna help against Jin at least. Or he might just pick up, 3 healers and 1 tank, but I'd rather go 2 tanks here. So obviously LB is probably the best choice as a tank. And then Landius is actually pretty good against Oboro as well, and McLean. Interesting. Why Chris? That's an interesting pick. For the faction buff, I guess? That doesn't really make sense because then you pick up LB, right? Still can't pick up Landius though. Probably the best pick there because Annie's really not gonna do anything against two tanks here, and Rosen, so can't really AoE or anything either. So okay, I think Meow has the advantage unless you can't snipe her for some reason. I don't know how tanky she is, but overall should be able to. Also has McLean as well. Yeah. Well, support DPS, I guess, yeah. Probably want to snipe Agnes first, she's gonna be behind. But we'll see. I just don't see how you can get through this. She does have AoE, which is gonna help, right? And also Agnes has AoE as well, so and there's no healer on this side, so it's definitely gonna help. On Guillard's side. Mia can just stay back as well until War's ready. So we'll see what happens. I think both sides definitely have win conditions here. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to kill with AoEs for sure, but once they get to the middle, it might get close. But it's hard to kill with AoE because these all have sustains. All the units, they have sustains. We'll see. I think she has Black Hole, right? So probably... No, she didn't bring it. They're all single target, looks like. Unless she has a skill that switches. So there's no AoE here. I know she has AoEs. That AoE, that AoE. Probably wanted to use that first, right? Before you faction buff. It's a minor thing, but you're just gonna have extra turn with the faction buff. Three, four. First turn, there's not to do too much. Nothing really to do. So he's moving up pretty quickly. Both players haven't used up any backup time. Yep, just move up. Tenyo, not gonna do too much either. Okay, so I do wonder. There is Bolt Ranger plus Landiasaura. But Oboro should be able to kill, I'm not sure. I'm not sure about McLean either. So if McLean brought the water units, it would have a better chance, I think. And also, there's gonna be Miracle on top of this, so. And the Agnes is Shrine Maiden. Not sure if you can kill either. How's the stream, by the way, Absol? Is it lagging? Because it looks like it's saying it's lagging a little bit, but hopefully it's not. Okay. Wow, this thing has a short cooldown, huh? One CD. So she can kind of spam that. And then this one is pretty long, 4. Nothing really is gonna happen this turn, so. Next turn might be some plays for Meow, but not this turn. Yeah, I mean, just move up, right? You can move up Rosa, you can move up Chris. I don't think it's a big deal. Just move up. So a match like this, since you're going tank push, you want to save as much backup time as possible. You don't want to waste too much, because you opted for a long game, and you want to have as much backup time as possible. So that's a little bit of tip for turtle players or people that prefer like a tank push. I don't think this is gonna do too much. She can actually, she only move 1, right? Hmm. This is actually gonna be a problem. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She dies. I don't think he can win. Oh, you can move. Okay. Yeah, 1 down, 2 over here. So it's fine. Should be fine. A lot of breezes here. And Tenya. 1. Okay. Okay. Opera is ready. Well, Meow's taking middle, so which is pretty important as well in this map. So this map is ideal as a turtle player if you can get to middle first. Okay. Let's see. Does he want to take one life? Not sure if this shouldn't kill. I don't think with that armor proc. Very close though. Yeah, you want to heal that up now. Probably want to use Miracle. Get ready for next turn, because next turn is the action turn for Meowsensei. She can AoE now, right? She can AoE. And that is gonna be back next round, so she can keep spamming AoEs. And these tiles are gonna be gone next turn as well. Interesting. So just regular normal attack. He didn't really have a play there anyway, that's why. So you can just single target heal or multi-heal, but I think he could have saved that spell as well. I don't think he needed to use that. Okay. You have to understand that Jin's actually going to take a lot of damage. He doesn't have the buff. So AoE here. Yeah, Meow's just coming in. But let's see. He's gonna buff up, so this is what I mean. It gives you one more turn without forcing yourself to use Freya. But let's see. He's probably gonna use him last anyway, try to snipe something. Either Agnes or Ashmere. But Zera's pretty much done. And Jin is not really buffed up all the way. Interesting. Not sure why you want to move back there. Okay, let's see it. Does this kill? Oh, looks like it. So that should be GG, I think. But there is the Agnes buff, which is nice. And he barely lives that too, which is very nice. You can probably 3C. Okay, so I think he brought the Chris back here because he wanted Landius to tank, not the Christine. Okay, so he's got 3C. Now Ashmere can actually, might be able to kill Obora because Obora is pretty weak to magic. Even with Bull Rangers, I think she might be able to kill. And once you take out Oboro, it's gonna be hard for Meowsensei. Okay, so he's gonna do that. Doesn't do too much. Also not in water now. What? Okay. That is a pretty good play, I think. Now, she has a choice of picking McLean off and also Oboro. McLean, no water, but weak soldiers might be harder to kill compared to Oboro. We'll see. But the thing is, next turn McLean is probably going to be in water now, so it might be the only chance you get to kill him. Oboro is also a very big threat. So this is going to be hard to kill. Very close though. One, two, three, four, five. She's not even range. And he doesn't have Toyako anymore. He used it twice. Unless you kill Agnes, I mean, the tanks have 3 lives, so I wouldn't worry too much about Landius dying anyway. I mean, Landius is going to die, because if Ashmere picks off either of the units, it's going to act against Jin. And that is actually going to help Guilard, because Guilard can kill Oboro here, and then next turn try to kill McLean. Okay. Which one is it going to be? He has turn prio, so I'd rather kill Oboro. Oh, okay. I'm not too sure about that, because I think Oboro can still kill with this. At least she can finish him off. Yeah, I don't think that was a good choice to kill Jin. I mean, why would you be afraid of Jin? Jin is used up Toyako already. You have 2 tanks. It's not a high priority kill. So if this actually kills Ashmere, this is a really bad play. It just doesn't make sense why you want to kill Jin there. So Guilard didn't want Jin to act again, but it comes to his favor, right? So last turn what you wanted to do was heal Landius with Rosen, and then he moves Z2. Z2 can't do anything that turn. And then you use Ashmere to kill Oboro, because Oboro can kill Ashmere. And if you kill Oboro, Jin's gonna act again. I mean, that's just 1 life of Landius. And you get turn prio. And you can probably snipe McLean after. So. Not over yet, though. It's just going to be hard to deal with the war at this point. So 2 things Skiller could have done better. Not waste this AoE. It was a pretty big waste there. He would have it next turn, and then he could have hit like all these units here, right? So that was a waste. I think he solo used it on Freya on last turn or turn before. This might kill. Oh. And then killing Jin. Jin was not a threat. You don't want to kill Jin. I mean, you have 2 tanks. Jin can't do anything. Jin doesn't have Toyako. So it actually helps you with turn prio. Either way, it looks like it's going to be 3 on 4 though. So we'll see. You probably want an AoE heal and then attack with Chris or something like that. One good thing is he doesn't have any attack moves left, Oboro. Okay, so he's not even going to do that. So he's probably not going to be able to kill Shrine Maidens, but he could still attack the tanks. Okay. Now you just have to deal with all of this by probably next turn. Fog is closing in. So this turn he really needs to make something happen. So again, if you're gonna heal, move. Actually, that Chris cannot move. Okay. At least you can kill off Freya with Landius. So the only play that I see right now. Okay, let's see how this goes. Very close. So she has to attack Serida, and then Chris needs to go here. She's gonna die next turn though. Stole guard, interesting. Never mind, they healed to full. So he's gonna live. And Chris moves. He needs to block right now. Interesting. So he's not gonna block. That gives Guilard some opening now, because Landius can go up here. And again, this might kill, but it's just one life. Doesn't really matter. Okay. Still have 2 more lives here. And you want to move Landius 100%. So this gives him some opening now. Only one unit's gonna die. I mean, he could bring Oboro here. It's not bad. Okay. Yeah, he could have done that should have been a game for Guilard here if Guilard just went for Oboro. But for some reason he went for Chin, which is probably the least, including Z2, just because he has 2 tanks. They're not threats at all. Okay, so Meow is up 1. Guillard's, I believe, it's gonna go player 1. But as a tank push player, player 2 is probably better. Also, in a box like this, you want to have Liana. Liana's really good. I mean, Leon is much better than Elmo, for sure. Okay, so he is going player 1. Interesting. So on this map, Leon is very good. He can reach turn 1. Also very good to have this unit. Meow's bringing him in. Okay, so he's realizing that against tank push, C2 or Annie's not gonna be too great. So he's taking those out, bringing in more assassins, and player 2, he's using Liana. Makes sense. And finally, he's using Oboro first man, so that's okay. It's not too bad. I do not like Agnes' first pick on both games. It just needs to be tankier units, right? Like, I'm not sure if Guilard has Annie. Annie's really good against assassins when you're tank push. It's one of the best units actually. I don't see that. And yeah, the Agnes pick just doesn't really make too much sense to me. I mean, he could have picked Rosen first. Agnes is good against like a rush lineup. If you're, let's say, like player 2, and they can reach you turn 1, and you're not really going for like a tank push, then Agnes is good. But as a solo healer, it's not that great. I mean, she's good against assassins as well. Okay, he picked up. I think he picked up the faction buff for Lost Tail. Two healers again. It just doesn't make too much sense. Yeah, you're up against 4 assassins right now. And you banned out units that you need healers against, but you put up a healer. So the band pick, they're not very coherent. Because if you're gonna pick up a healer, then you leave the units that you're good against. Instead, you're leaving out the units that you're weak against and picking up a healer. Because if he just picks up assassins now, healer doesn't really do anything. You just have dead units with tanks, and all he's gonna try to do is snipe Agnes or the healer, the dancer, Ashmere, and just run back. So Meow is gonna at least get one more heal. I mean, one more assassin. He's gonna pick up Omega. Okay. And this time, Meow set up better than last game as well. He has healers now. I mean, he has a healer now, so he can just close in, and Omega or Lost Him can just snipe everything. So I really don't see Guilard winning this one from ban pick standpoint. Also, last pick Landius would have been pretty nice considering you're up against assassins. But I think he's more focused on the faction buff. Well, aren't these all holy units? So I don't know. I don't know what this Chris pick does. Well, I'm hoping Guilard can find this way, but I think Meow fan pick wise is far superior. But we'll see. He has Act again as P2. He has 2 assassins. They can run back. He has all the attack buffs he needs. So the only way he could kind of survive was not being picked off by these assassins, and land use would have gave you a better chance for that. So easy triple. Yeah, well, I'm not too sure the kill potential. I think these are easy kills. Bolt Ranger is just the soldiers, the damage reduction. So Ashmere should die easily. And honestly, I don't think Shrine Maiden's gonna save Agnes. Actually, that Agnes high defense, so maybe, yeah. I think she can survive. Very tanky. But the Ashmere definitely gonna die. But I think both units can live against Lost Time, which is a good thing. But not against Omega. I think Omega can definitely kill Ashmere. But the good thing is Omega cannot teleport back by just killing one life. But Meowsensei can definitely set something up with the act again. Yep, he's very confident that Agnes is not going to die. She's definitely not going to die. 1200 defense. Try Maiden. Even Omega's not going to kill that, but We'll see what happens here. He's gonna use 3C, probably. Okay. Well, he's in position to act again, but I don't think he will. He's just gonna 3C here for the attack buff. Yeah, I did notice the Ashmere has really high defense, but I don't think she can survive triple though, right? From Omega? I don't think so. Because Bolt Ranger doesn't really do anything against Omega. Because Agnes is safe because of Shrine Maiden, but I don't think Ashmere is safe. Unless she has like a... Okay, so she does have 15% DR. But we'll see. I mean, Meow's set up to make his move. Yeah, pretty much a perfect setup. 2 assassins left with Act again, so he's definitely thinking of something. We'll see. I think he might use Ashmere first, and if he does, that's gonna give him a go ahead of using Omega. Okay. Problem is, Omega can now attack twice. So, if he didn't want to, yeah, he doesn't really have to go right now, but it looks like he will. He's just gonna buy a turn so that one of the healers is gonna move. Freya can move up, and then since Omega's not gonna kill all the way or gonna fail, he can be in range of guard. That helps him too. A little bit. There's gonna be act again. I'm gonna heal up a little bit, so maybe 7 soldiers. But he's definitely going for Ashmere, not Agnes. So gonna try to kill 1 life and then kill 2nd life. 1, 2, yeah. Well, he's not in range. Well, I mean, he can just use 3 range. Doesn't need soldiers to attack. Okay. So extra DR. Okay. Yeah, about 7. Okay, let's see if this kills. Oh, he's gonna go for Agnes. Okay. Uh, yeah, I don't think you want to go against 1200 defense with Shrine Maiden. Plus extra damage taken. Agnes, there's no way. Right. So it's not looking too good for Meowsensei. He pretty much used everything here. There's no act again. Lawson doesn't do anything. But there is the stun, which is nice. Kind of. What I would do is move LB and defend Christine. She is safe against Omega. We can move her next after LB. This way you can kind of save Chris 1 life. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I mean, I think that was a key spell. I don't think he should have used that there. Yeah, I would definitely move LB over here. I mean, there's no real reason to play safe and not guard. I mean, Elma's very safe here, so. But good thing is, there's no more healing. And she can AoE. It's gonna help a little bit. Hello. Hello, El Condor. Yeah, I mean it was hard from band picks for Guilard, but there were some openings just because Mia went for Agnes instead of 2 lives of Ashmere. I think that was a much better chance. There was no way you're gonna kill Agnes. But I think Guilard misplayed quite a bit here. Wasted an AoE. And then also not guarding Chris. I think it's a mistake. But looks like you can AoE all these units here, which is pretty nice. You also have turn prio, which is also nice because it's gonna hit him again. Liana is almost dead. She might die actually. Let's see. And that's gonna be 1 life of Chris, and then another life with Elham. Oh, okay. So he's gonna go for LB instead. Interesting. So she can snipe Liana next turn, right? Wait, why is the guard down? Oh, okay. She was using one of these. You could either choose to AoE. I think Elham's dead. Might kill Liana, but probably not. Or you can just choose to single target and kill Liana. What's the range on this? I'm assuming she can. So. But once you get rid of Liana, there's no more healing. It's going to be a lot easier for Guilard to deal with things. Okay. So I think that's a very good choice. If you can kill though. Don't tell me you can't kill that. Okay. This might be really good for him. So you could choose to kill 1 life right now with Omega, but that's it. And Agnes can just AoE. Do a lot of things. Or that. Do that. Doesn't kill. Too high defense. Can still come in AoE, kill Lost Ham. He has to move Agnes. If he goes here to try to guard, yep. Just use the AoE, kill Lost Ham. That's fine. It just I mean, she loses one life, but that's fine. So it looks like Guillard's actually gonna win. Um, Theoretically, Meowsensei shouldn't have lost, but I think he kind of rushed things. So Dread Jin is not a problem. There's two tanks. That's not even Jin's pretty much a non-factor in this game. And once Omega's gone, there's no real win condition. So yeah, I think LB can kill off Freya. Can she? Nope. The MDF is too high. Oh, it actually does kill. Okay. Yeah, this is this is very unexpected. But it's GG. Guilard wins. So I guess he's very last game. It was really hard to tell because that overall was just one-shotting units, but seems like he's really confident in his tanky units. Ashmere super high defense. I mean, there's no wonder he picks Agnes first. Agnes has a super high defense as well. All of his units. It's like they're all like 1,000 plus. Yeah, for sure, big guy. I think that's why I said I think Meowsensei rushed things. He was just pushing units in, assuming that he can get the kills, but he should have just played it safe. Yeah, I mean Meowsensei should be leaving, but he's not for some reason. But anyway, we're gonna definitely gonna go to game 3 now. Interesting. I definitely thought Meowsensei had the advantage, but didn't really think about how tanky his units were. Killer. And Meow definitely went for the wrong unit. Should have went for double kill on Ashmere. So if you move Chris here, LB here. Is it blocked? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's not. Oh, it is blocked because fog is up to here. Okay, so you could block him in. Go here and go here. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. But he's not going to. He probably doesn't see it. Oh no, you can't block that because it's 4 units. Okay. I don't think this blocks him in. Doesn't 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Yeah. He could have wasted a life and trapped him. You're right. But looks like we're gonna go a little more. At least gonna AoE. AoE, range attack. Can probably do another range attack. Should be almost dead. So AoE here. He does have damage bonus here. LB should be attacking first, get rid of the soldiers, and then Elmo can attack. Oh no. No. Why? Why? I mean, more you attack, quicker you can attack again. There's... Why? Yeah, either way, I don't think Meowsensei can win. There's a huge damage gap, so there's just no way. And his buff is gonna run out. So game 3, I assume Guillard's gonna ban Oboro first again. Worked out well for him. Wait, why is he not attacking though? Does he want to not want to give stack? Okay, he's trapped now. Okay. All right. Molten Core. Actually, never seen this map yet. Yeah. Okay, so I assume Meow's not going to use Omega again. He'll probably feel that Omega is not going to work against Guilard because all of his units are high defense, so Omega's not good against high defense units in general because he's attack slow since he's using Euler's bow most of the time. And against high defense, you want a unit like Oboro who has a high attack. But Meow will probably want to keep his assassins, so we'll see what he chooses to do. Probably gonna keep his Liana. LM's okay. He could take out Jin or Leon for something else. But Leon's also good though. Leon has Disrupt and they could make some plays. Especially if you're P2 with Liana. Even though he's not like an assassin unit. Or he could replace Awakener. Awakener doesn't do too well against the tank push. Okay, so he does take Awakener, McLean, and Omega. Omega makes sense. Not too sure about Bozo though. I mean, if you bet Rosen first, sure. But he bets Agnes first. But betting Agnes does help, considering he's gonna go Assassin. Over Ban, he's probably gonna go Rosen. I mean, these two swaps make sense. I'm not sure. I would definitely keep McLean over Bozo though. Wow, okay. Okay. Why? Okay, so he bans out all the healers now. That makes Bozo kind of viable. Too slow though. Definitely good. Leon is a huge threat now. And but someone like Jin is also a big threat now. Rosen is always a good pick. Because then you deny a lot of his side. You deny Leon. You don't have to worry about Bozo. And you just gotta focus on banning out the assassins. But also interesting bans here. Interesting. So he's choosing to go a little aggressive now. Definitely want to ban Rosen. Wow. Yeah, true. For so many seasons as well, Rosen's has not been power crept yet. But I would definitely ban Rosen. I mean, it just denies too many things, but he did not ban Rosen. Okay. I mean, you just pick up Rosen and denies the whole box here. And he has enough DPS for last two. Yeah, the mermaid is not too popular in CN. Cool unit though, cool concept, but not practical. I mean, at least we get to see some different strategy and new units from Guilard. His first two games were very similar, and it just doesn't make sense though. He's ban picks. He bans Oboro first, but he chooses to go to a lineup that doesn't really care about Oboro too much. Can still ban Rosen and then pick up Poli. But there's a lot of healing already in the spells. Okay. IVC is a pretty good pickup just because you have her. It's like an old school combo here. I don't know. I think Guilard should have stuck to his strategy. It was working. Banning out Oboro and then just going Turtle. Another tank. This actually helps a little bit. Ban IBC and then ban one of the assassins. And then as long as Grant can snipe Kaira, I think he'll be in a good spot, but he leaves up both assassins. Okay. Lost time. I don't know if lost time's good on this map. I don't know how this map works. But looks like there's some terrains they can grapple onto. So we'll see. Let's see. So the Lost Time. Lost Time's not gonna kill any of these units. I think FC might have been better. But this game should be interesting. We're basically swapped Meowsensei going for very defensive this game. 2 tanks. Whereas Guilard is going no healers now. They swapped their playstyle. I'm kind of excited to see this unit. Forget her name. I see. I really think the 4th pick should have been IBC. It was going to give Kaira really good range to snipe things and have map control. Alright, let's check out this map. There's a little hole here. There's stone, mountain, rocks. Yeah. A lot of defensive terrains, I guess. And these, I think, is like a wall type. You know, what I really didn't understand this game is mountain only gives 10% defense, when forest gives 20%. And mountain is hard to climb. It's -1 mobility, and yet it only gives 10%. Forest it reduces nothing, it's 20%. Either way, I really don't think Lost Time can kill Pat because of the damage reduction. It's 30%. But maybe though, there's no faction buff. Defense looks really high, but there's no buff. Unless she's strategy, I don't think so. AoE Leon. I don't know. Leon was just a weird pick. You gave a bunch of healers, but you picked him second. And Kren, it's going to be really hard for Kren to snipe as well, since they're 2 tanks. I would have liked 3C better, I think. Oh, he's in range next turn. The problem is you wanna definitely wanna put them in guard range, right? Because you don't wanna get 3C. Okay. Okay, so he has act again. Can't act again last time. He could just choose to wait and just give 3C to Kaira. I mean, it works out for Meow because you have 2 assassins, 2 units that are in range to kill something. When something like that happens, what you can do is try to bait, since if Kaira comes in, she's not gonna be able to run back. Okay, so the 3C on Kaira. So last time I don't think can kill too many things here. Maybe Pat, but not when you're out of guard range because you're gonna get stunned. So you gotta be careful. He can still come in, can't he? Unless you can't climb this or something. Can you climb this? Can move up Hilda. Is this like a pillar or is this like a wall? Meaning, can ground units get on this? White Mountain. Okay. Then couldn't he have hooked here, go here, hit her, move back here? And he could have moved up Hilda up here so that Lost Thing can be safe. Like you can definitely try to test if you can kill this. I mean, it's a 3C. I think it would have killed, right? Because I think he was here. He could have hooked. 1, 3C. Go here, hook back. And the Hilda could have been like over here or something, guarding. Okay, so she is in range. And then she can jump back. I gotta act again, Kairo, I guess. I know Gran is also very weak to magic. Yeah, I think she's gonna die with Alandia's aura. But he's going to risk it. Mountain. Mountain's definitely gonna help the wall falcon, the flyer. But he's probably gonna go for it, I think. It's a free hit. Interesting, okay. He's gonna use Lost Time. And then... Okay. Yeah, I don't know. It just feels to me Guillard's not too comfortable playing this style. Spreading out this way doesn't really make much sense to me. If you're scared and you want to zone out, you want to go all the way top, all your units, since your opponent's units are all the way in the bottom. Putting Gren here makes no sense because it's not like Gren can disable 2 tanks here. So there's no opening for you anyway. So if you want to play patient, then just play patient. There's no reason for Gren to be here. Meow has a really good opening this turn. Actually, never mind. He used that again. So, just gonna snipe grind this turn. I mean, that's where the 3C comes in handy. When you're in a pinch, you can use Leon, try to scatter, get a good lug, you can try to pick things off. Oh, he's going full AoE. He does have a little bit of opening here though. But that's only if you had Grand Shield. So what he could have done is just bombard AoEs, and towards the end, forcing to use Liana and then just use Poli after. Because Liana's trying to hold out until Poli comes in. But if Leon comes in and deals too much damage, okay. You know what? What if this one-shots Kaira? Then you can win. Nope. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. This does save Gren if he chooses to use Kaira to kill Leon, or at least attack Leon once, to double heal your team and then just kill the rest of Leon with Lost Temp. At least you save Gren, but you lose Leon anyway. But either way, he needs to use Kaira or Liana here. So he's going to double heal. And that is going to be enough. And he doesn't really have a much choice here. Has to Poli. Nope. So either way, it's a free unit. Free Leon. Otherwise, it's gonna be free Grand. One, two, three, four. Can't kill Lost Time though, which is nice. Which is very nice actually. If you can't actually kill Lost Time with Patseer, then her range is gonna be down. I think that's the only play. Assuming this is Scepter, never mind. Not sure what this is. So what this did was disable guard. It's the spells, right? Yeah. But they're still under guard anyway. Not that it really matters because she ignores guard for lost time and she's not a single target unit. So kind of a weird play here with Gren. And now she's not gonna be in range, right? Wow, that almost killed them. And that kill lost him. Interesting. Okay. And that almost killed Liana. If there was no Kyura, I think maybe Liana would have died. No, I didn't see if it was Bracer. It's not Bracer. And it's really unfortunate. If Guilard really wanted to play this AoE combo, he should have banned out all the heals. Parry's giving way too much problem. And all females left, so Patsier is not too useful. Yeah, at this point, there's no real win condition. AoE against two healers. Uh, yeah, I don't think she'll be doing too much. Alrighty, that was game 3. So GG, Meowsensei advances to top 16. Good games to both players. They were very interesting games. Saw a lot of units that are not too common, like Omega and Ashmere. We saw the Patsier, things like that. So hope you guys enjoy them. There are a lot of matches left tonight. So we have Awaken, which is Dark Knight versus Ed, in like 1 hour, and we have Punisher versus some guy with Chinese character, like 30 minutes after, and then after that we got another match in like 5 hours. So we got 3 more games left. They're all going to be casted. So just look at this, follow the schedule, tune in if you want to, and I'll see you guys on the next game. Actually, I think I'm casting that. So I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching.